What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, what do we got here? All right, we're coming back to Slipknot. Yes, indeed. Slipknot fans feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-bibbity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Cities of the World, and Cities of the World wanted to see me react to this song by Slipknot called Nero Forte. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, I have heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Slipknot. Yeah, shocking there. And the video has 30 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. A link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Slipknot, Nero Forte official video. Wah.
Damn it!
You guys know the deal, man. Whenever you see that word official, it doesn't matter what comes afterwards. And it's coming off either the band's official page or it's coming off of the record label's official page. The chances of the odds of this video getting blocked are going to be slightly higher. Now, I'm not saying that this video is going to get blocked for sure. I don't know. All I'm saying is because it is an official video, the word official appears, and it's coming off of the band's official page, the chances of the odds of the video getting blocked are going to be a little bit higher. So we're going to hope for the best and we're going to have to wait and see what happens, I guess. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
The 16th note pattern is just steady. It is absolutely steady. It is just non-stop. It is relentless. I kind of like it. I'm usually not a big fan of that. I'm not usually a big fan of it when they stick to a single pattern, when a band sticks to a single pattern all the way through. You know, that just pulsating 16-note pattern just all the way through. But it works. It works here, and I would dare say I'm actually enjoying it. It's got your typical signature Slipknot sound. It's aggressive. It's got the full guitar sound without sounding muddy. Drumming sounds really good. Bass playing, I can actually hear the bass. Bass sounds really good. Corey's vocals, for the most part, sound really good. I will say the harmonies are nice. I like the harmonies. They're happening, and I believe that was the chorus we just heard. Yeah, the harmonies sound really good. I don't know. I'm looking for like that one particular thing that really sticks out. And so far, the only thing I can think of are the harmonies. The harmonies are really the biggest thing that kind of stick out right now in the chorus. Everything else is pretty much, you know, hitting for par when it comes to Slipknot. Everything else is pretty much average across the board. Nothing that really screams, oh my God, this is amazing. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's keep going here. Let's see where this goes.
Stand up and resist the chains of other people live a luxury and sick with strife. I wasn't enough, you let me try, which way it down. Oh, you're a lie and a fake. I hope the truth is not too late. That's what you do best. Too much in a month and there ain't nobody that's better than the earth on me. You can do your worst to me at the end of the day, that's what you do best. But it doesn't matter for the year on me. You can do your worst to me at the end of the day, that's what you do best. That's what you do best.
Okay, so I picked up on the chorus. They switched from the 16th-note pattern to an 8th-note pattern. I think that's one of the reasons why the chorus sounds a little more catchy, I guess is a good way to put it. It's a little more of a hook in the chorus. I think I would dare say the chorus is the hook. I believe that. It sounds about right. Switching up to that 8th-note pattern definitely helps. It definitely helps add to the catchiness. I think if they had done the chorus in the 16-note pattern and the entire song had been done in that 16-note pattern, I think the song would run thin very quickly. It would just look like a one-trick pony through the entire song, and that's never a good thing. I mean, I don't want people to get the wrong idea. I'm not hating this. I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm enjoying this. I'm digging the song. It feels good to groove to. But I'm looking for things that make the song stand out. Make the song, you know, for lack of a better word, make the song impressive or make the song amazing. And honestly, I'm not finding anything. By Slipknot standard, by the few songs I have heard from Slipknot on the channel, I hate to use this word, but it does sound kind of generic. It sounds just like all those other songs. So there's nothing that really makes it stand out or stick out or, oh my God, that was amazing, or oh my God, that was impressive. I'm not hearing anything to that effect. It's fun to listen to. It's enjoyable. I am having a good time, and I'm rocking out to it, absolutely. But nothing like, if you were to ask me right now, would I put this in the 9s? Nope. No chance would this go in the 9s. I don't even know if this is going to make it into the 8s, if I'm being honest with you. Now, we have over 2 minutes left. So a lot can happen, and maybe my opinion will change. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, let's keep going here.
That's what you do best. That's what you do best. Why was it easy for you? Did I deserve the abuse? I can't believe I let it. Now what I want is see through your bullshit. You're so traumatic, true to your form of every consequence, unintimidated till the very end. It'll never happen. Was it all a lie? Money, motherfuckers. That's what you do best. That's what you do best. That's what you do best.
Back into the chorus. Okay, that section we just heard, that whole breakdown that we heard, that was fun. That was fun to listen to. Some great subdivision work. Putting the gaps in all the right spots, systematically breaking the song down from straight 16ths or 8ths to more of a subdivided pattern, rhythmic patterns, which I really love. I love those. So thank you guys. Thank you for doing that. The energy level came up. The energy level absolutely came up, despite the fact that it went into like a halftime feel. It sounded more aggressive. It sounded more driving, more intense. And I absolutely loved that. That was my favorite part of the whole song now. I mean, don't get me wrong, the choruses are still the hook, but that breakdown was so far my favorite part of the song. That was fun to listen to. So, yeah, man, improvement, definite improvement. I can see this going up into the 8s now, possibly 8s. We'll see. We got another minute and 10 to go. So let's finish this out, and then we'll get to the review. That's what you do. That's what you do. Yeah. That's what you do best. That's what you do best. Nice. Really nice. It was fun to listen to. I will absolutely give credit where credit was due. That was fun to listen to. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Slipknot with Nero Forte. This was a request from Cities of the World. Okay, let's just get to it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.3. Yep, 8.3. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
As Slipknot songs go, now granted, I haven't heard a whole lot of Slipknot on this channel. I've heard 3 songs, 4 songs. I think this is my 4th or 5th reaction to Slipknot, I think. Across the board, if I'm being honest here, guys, it did sound by Slipknot standard, it did sound a little generic. Like, if you were to ask me to point this song out in a crowd of other Slipknot songs, I don't think I'd be able to. It sounds very much like every other song they've pretty much recorded. Now, is that a bad thing? Not necessarily. There is a certain formula that bands like Slipknot come up with, and they work, and it gets them a lot of success. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, if every song sounds the same, then how can you tell them apart? And so the song, well, I mean, vocals, obviously, lyrics are going to be a big deal when it comes to that. When that happens, you know, then you're going to have to rely on vocals to make the song stand apart. But here's the thing. As the song progressed, it got less and less generic. Like, it became less and less sounding like every other song I've heard from them. Starting off with that breakdown section. Now, before that, we had that pulsating 16th note pattern through the intro, through the verse, through the pre-chorus. It was the same, you know, it was the same 16th note pattern all the way through. And there's nothing wrong with that. It keeps the song moving forward, it keeps the song driving forward, and that's good. It just, do not ask me to sit here and pretend like that's impressive. It's not. There's nothing impressive about that. Vocally, it was kind of subdued. Instrumentally, it was kind of subdued, really kind of relying on that 16th note pattern until we got to the chorus. Now, once we got to the chorus, 16th note pattern turned into 8th note pattern. And the song kicked in a little bit. The energy came up, the guitar playing got fuller, the bass playing got fuller, drums came more alive, drums became brighter, not so rudimentary, but more feel, which felt really good. Vocals came alive in the chorus. The harmonies in the chorus, probably the high point, honestly, for me. The rhythmic pattern that Corey was coming up with, coming out of the phrases, was really nice. That triple, the triplet. Yeah, that was really nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It was really cool. It worked out really well. The chorus, without question, in my opinion, is the hook. Without question. I mean, I absolutely believe that. And I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me on that too. Now, the song really got interesting to me in the breakdown. When the breakdown happened, we heard some great rhythmic subdivisions happening across the board. That the synchronized, syncopated rhythmic patterns that were happening, the great subdivisions that were happening, sounded awesome. Loved it. Loved everything about that section. It got more intense. It got more energetic. It got more power. I mean, and the funny thing is, we got all those things, and yet we switched to a halftime feel. Go figure that one out. But it happened. It absolutely happened. Went going into that halftime feel, and yet got more aggressive, more intense, more up my alley. And I loved that breakdown section. And then we ended it with the chorus. Now, the chorus sounded fine. Like I said, good way to end. Really good way to end with the chorus. But again, it just goes back to my original argument of there's a certain formula that Slipknot has come up with, and it works for them. And they found a lot of success with it. And a lot of people will say, well, don't the songs become redundant? Well, they kind of do, but at the same time, it's still popular. I mean, people are still buying their albums, so can't knock it. It's a system for success, and I can't knock them for that. Now listen, it is a great song, mainly due to that breakdown section. But what was happening with the chorus sounded really good too. I took everything into account here, guys. If it was just the verse, we'd be down in the 7s. Like if the whole song sounded exactly like the verse, we'd be down in the 7s, possibly 6s. But because we were able to switch things up, we were able to get a little variety in there when it came to the chorus and it came to the breakdown section. That helped a lot, especially with how hooky the chorus was and how well done that breakdown section was. So, yeah, man, 8.3. I think it's a great song and it deserves a great score. Not a super high score, and do not even think about asking me to put this up in the 9s. No chance. But 8.3. I feel that's appropriate for this song. So, 8.3, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.